to my videos, and today we're gonna cover how to invest during a market crash. If the market crashes tomorrow, would you panic or would you be ready? In today's video, I'm gonna walk you through exactly how to invest during a market crash without losing your mind, your money, or your long-term goals. We'll cover what's actually going on during the crash and more. So, exactly, this is our table of contents, what actually happens, why fear hurts more than the crash itself, the smartest strategies to survive and grow, and what you absolutely should not do when the markets are falling fast. Let's dive in. All right, so what actually happens during a market crash? A market crash means stock prices drop 10, 20, even 30% fast, sometimes within days. It's triggered by things like a recession, a global event like a pandemic or war, high inflation and rising interest rates, or simply fear and overreaction from investors. When the crash hits, everyone starts panic selling. Prices fall even more. News headlines say the end is near. But here's the truth. Market crashes are normal. They've happened before and they'll happen again. And historically, markets always recover. So instead of thinking this is the end, start thinking how do I prepare and stay calm? All right. The fear and opportunity. Here's the real danger in the market crash. Not the crash itself, but what it does to your brain. Most people panic. They check their portfolios 10 times a day, see red numbers, and think, I need to get out before it gets worse. But that's exactly how people lock in losses. On the flip side, when prices fall, smart investors see opportunity. They understand that great companies are now selling at a discount. You've probably heard the quote, be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. That's not just a cool quote. It's a real investing mindset. And this is by Warren Buffett. And if you can stay calm when others panic, you'll be ahead of 90% of investors. Next, here are some smart strategies that actually work. So, what should you do during a market crash? So, here are smart proven strategies. Dollar cost averaging. Keep investing a fixed amount regularly. That way, you buy more shares when prices are low and reduce your average cost over time. Have an emergency fund. Always keep some cash aside. That way, you won't be forced to sell investments just to pay bills on during a crisis. Focus on defensive stocks. For example, some sectors like utilities, healthcare, or consumer staples hold up better in downturns. They are essential even when the economy slows down. Diversify. Don't put everything into one stock or sector. Spread your risk across different types of investments, stocks, bonds, maybe gold or ETFs. Rebalance when needed. If your stock portion drops a lot, rebalance to take advantage of your lower prices. This helps you buy low without timing the market. These moves help you survive the storm and often come out stronger. Here's what not to do during a crash. Now let's talk about the mistakes that ruin portfolios during crashes. Panic selling. Selling when prices are down locks in your losses. If you just hold on, the market usually recovers and you avoid missing out on gains. Trying to time the bottom. Almost no one can predict the exact bottom. Most of the biggest up days are come right after the worst down days. If you miss them, your returns drop drastically. Going all in too soon. Yes, prices are lower, but they could go lower. Invest gradually, not emotionally. Listening to hype or crash gurus. Every crash brings out people who act like they saw it coming. Don't follow random advice. Stick to a strategy you trust. Okay, next. Finally, we have so much fun discovering this. I had so much fun researching this. And market crashes are scary, but they don't have to be devastating. If you stay calm, follow smart strategies, and avoid fear driven mistakes, you can come out better than on the other side. The most successful investors aren't the ones who avoid every crash, they're the ones who stay consistent when the crash happens. Let me know in the comments, have you ever experienced a crash? Did you panic or did you stay in? Like if this helps you, subscribe for more finance tips like this, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and remember, crashes don't last, but your mindset does.